water signs, my beautiful water signs. Welcome to this week's reading. I have a different setup. Well, for a couple reasons. One is that I had to kind of scout out the location that I'll be doing all of the zodiac readings, which will come out in the beginning of every month. So this, the first one that I'll ever do will be the first week of July. So be on the lookout for the Zodiac, the 12 Zodiac videos. Sorry, I gotta fix this. All right, that's better. So be on the lookout for those videos. Those will be out once a month in the beginning of the month. I wanted to scout out a location in the house that was comfortable for me to do 12 videos, you know. And I know that I can't do 12 outdoor videos. It's just I don't have a place out there that's comfy enough. It's not going to work long term for that. So this is the spot, okay? And it's summertime and it's starting to get hot being underneath the sun. So I thought I'd do these in here. I started doing these videos last night. I did air signs and fire signs last night. They're always the first two that I do. And my flow felt funky. I had to just stop, okay? And I slept on it, and I wasn't sure what was going on exactly. I think I'm a little overwhelmed. I think there's a lot going on. And so I just decided today for the last two videos of the day, my water signs and my earth signs, I'm not going to read reversals. I feel like that's really been making me have to work extra hard, which is good. So I had a little period there of extra work, extra energy. It takes out extra energy is what it is. And now we're going to, I'm going to read the way that makes me feel comfortable. I don't know if it'll stay like that or if I'll go back to reading reversals or what. But I'm just going with the flow. And that's what feels good to me. That's what feels right for today. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Wow. That tastes fucking phenomenal. Let me just tell you. It's hella cold. Okay, water signs. Let's motherfucking get into it. Thanks for coming back again. I love you. You ready? You ready for this reading, sis? Aw, the cat. Can't come in. Sorry, girl. I'm in the middle of the reading. I can't get up and walk away because my chonies will show because I'm wearing a dress. Water signs? Water signs? Water signs. Water signs? Water signs. Water signs. Oh. Oh, water signs. Wow, it feels so much better to read like this. Look, I kind of can't help but mention the reversals that I saw, though. So I'm going to mention them. I'm just going to read the way that feels right for me. I'm just going to read. I'm just going to flow, okay? No rules, no regulations. Let's just flow. So this Ten of Swords came up right away, water signs. So you guys are going through something really heavy. You also got the Death card. You did get two, I'm just going to tell you what I saw. You did get two reversals, and both of these were reversed. Okay, so let's just talk about these. So what I see here is a situation that's really causing you a lot of heartache, just a lot of major depression, maybe sleeplessness and anxiety. Very, 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 very much in your head right now. Okay, there's something that had to come to an end or is coming to an end as we speak. You got three major arcana cards right smack dab in the middle. You got the Magician, the Strength card, and the Death card. So this really tells me that, well, your center card being the Strength card, which talks about you needing to really just let it go. And I just want to remind everybody, sometimes in life there are people and situations that need to be released that maybe they'll come back around. I would just say, because I'm going through a situation that I'm having to release, to surrender, to let go of. And remember, everything is flowy. There's not just one direction that humans move. The universe is multi-dimensional, right? So if it's hard for you to think like, oh my God, I have to let this person go. Oh my God, I have to let this situation go forever. If that is too overwhelming for you, just remember it can always come back. But just for now, try letting it go. Just for now. Because in that letting go process, there's going to be growth and renewal. So just for now, it's okay just for now. So all those strict rules that we have for each other about how you have to let go, how you this, how you that, fuck that shit. Do it the way that makes you feel like it's manageable. Like they say with alcoholics, one day at a time. Like I stopped drinking over a year ago because I was getting sick. That was something I had to choose for myself, but the way that I dealt with it was today. Today. And at first, when I first was getting sober, not now, but at first, I had to tell myself, maybe one day we'll come back to this, and that's okay, but right now I can't. So that's how we just gotta move through these things that feel really big and heavy, okay? Either that or somebody's going through an actual loss, an actual death. I do feel like this is kind of more right now metaphorical. These two came reversed. The Magician, major life events. This is telling you that so it came reversed, but it doesn't really matter when they come reversed. It doesn't really matter because the energy is still showing up. This is somebody who's really powerful, who has the ability to make changes based on using hard work, diligence, consistency, the things of the human realm, and things of the spiritual realm, prayer, meditation, intention, visualization. Notice how the Magician points up and he points down. Heaven and earth. Look at his table. Is full with all the suits of the tarot. The cup, the wand, the sword, and the cup, the wand, the sword, and the pentacle. Almost forgot. So he has everything that he needs right here in front of him, within him. Okay, so you have all of that. It may feel like right now that it's hard for you to see this. And this relinquishing, releasing control may feel very daunting. It may feel like way, way too much for you, okay? So just a reminder again, you don't have to let go forever for the rest of your life, but just for now, okay? So the Death card is facing this Four of Cups here. See this? Look how he's facing the Four of Cups. So this death may be bringing within you some feelings of worry about not liking, or what if I let this go and nothing better comes my way? What if I relinquish control, but I never find true love again? What if I relinquish control and I'm never fulfilled again? Okay? So that's this kind of discontented feeling that is coming up for you regarding this situation. You're guided and protected. Wow. So funny how things work out. You've got somebody who's got their eye on you and watching you grow, watching your development, watching your... Look at this. You got the King of Wands looking right at this Page of Pentacles. King of Wands would be somebody more mature, and Page of Pentacles would be somebody like of the adolescent age. Metaphorically, what this means is that you have this development in process, this project, this new phase in your life that's just in the development phase, and you've got somebody with their eye on you. Because this King of... Well, I said I wasn't going to read reversals. He came up right anyway. But I have a feeling that whoever this is taking a look at you or watching you It's like he feels proud. There's some pride and some sort of admiration, because this is like a brand new thing. This is something that could be affecting your finances. This is something that could be have to do with your health or your body. In the center position, you have this beautiful Temperance card, which is like spirit guidance. You're being watched over. This is Archangel. But this card also talks about learning how to balance out opposites. It's alchemy. It's a card of alchemy. It's much like this Magician. It's similar, as above, so below. Heaven and earth. Same thing here. Differences, opposites. Look at his foot. It might be blurry. I'm going to try and... One foot's on land, one foot's in water. The water in between the cups looks like it's neither flowing up nor down. This is a story about somebody who's able to take two seemingly opposing metals, two opposing chemicals that normally would be combustible when combined. But he's managed to use his magic and his intent to make it so that they're able to flow together. So this is about learning how to deal with people who are really different than us, situations that are very challenging for us. Any sort of challenge would be something that we feel some opposition toward, right? So it's about learning how to balance these differences that occur in our life. You guys have a lot of major arcana cards. So far you have 5, 6. You have 6 in a spread of 10. Okay? Y'all going through some shit for sure. Okay? To the right of the Temperance card, you have the Emperor. He's the other major arcana. He's the daddy of the deck, the father of the deck. He's about following the rules, order, and discipline. He's about structure. He's about telling the truth and telling it like it is. He's a very honest man. He's very noble, but he's strict and he's stern. So he's here. He's showing up to show you. Well, he's encouraging, but he does it with a very strictness to him. He doesn't want you to fuck around anymore. After him follows the Sun card, so showing that if you can, and this is a major arcana card, showing that if you can step into your vulnerability, this may be hard for you. First of all, it was reversed. I said I wasn't gonna, whatever, I'm flowing, but I'm keeping him upright. But the fact that he showed reverse initially tells me that this may be hard for you to step into your light and to see your vulnerability. This may be very difficult. It's uncomfortable to be vulnerable. Look at this baby. He's naked. Excuse me. No takes, no editing. Excuse me. So it's a tough time right now. But the rewards are tremendous. Listen to my words. The rewards are tremendous. Tremendous. If you can learn to harness this and step into this power that you have. Yeah, the reversals drain me, guys. It's crazy. I see them and I get very overwhelmed. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna take note of the reversals and then we'll get back to them. But this is the general story that I'm seeing. First of all, we're still dealing this end of the spread for you water signs is really wanting to bring it back around, bring it to my attention that it's just really, really very hard. It's very, very hard for you. It's a very emotional, very heavy time for you. We got the 5 of Cups followed by the 8 of Swords. Ugh. Heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. So we're just basically talking about pessimism. The 5 of Cups talks about pessimism. He's got 5 cups. He chooses to look at the 3 that have spilled, even though he's got 2 behind him that are full. Okay? Looking at things half empty instead of half full. Followed by the 8 of Swords. Spirit really wants to see. This is an invitation. Listen to the invitation, friend. The invitation is try not looking at the situation and trying to add up all the details of the situation. Try just feeling into the situation. She's blindfolded. They want you to stop looking at the situation. They want you to stop nitpicking it to death. They want you to feel into the situation to get a better grasp of it. The King of Swords, he comes right down the center. This is mastery of your thought processes. It did come reversed, okay? So mental note, it came reversed, but he's still showing up for you. This is your potential. This is your potential, okay? Powerful. Following him, this did come reversed, but we have this situation that is like right underneath the surface for you that will make you feel very fulfilled and very yummy. This offer of love facing the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about feeling so fulfilled that you're able to give back. All of these were reversed, however. So we're still kind of picking up on energy that you're fearful of, well, what if I don't get that? Kind of like the sadness about feeling like you don't deserve that or you can never see that for yourself. But the reason I'm reading upright today is because I'm needing to see things on a brighter scale. Even though these things were reversed, they're still showing up for you. They're still yours to be had. And I feel like that right now is super important for people to remember their potential, okay? So you've Cup of Love, trotting right into the direction of this balance, feeling fulfilled. You have so much that you're able to give back. Let's pull 3 cards from the Lenormand, the Reverie. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. 3. 3, please. Water signs. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we're dealing with somebody here that really just got some snaky energy. Just conniving, backstabbing, betrayal, thievery, yucky energy, okay? The snake of the Reverie is not a good one to get. Then we have number 1, which is called the Rider. And let me just read this little part. I am always bringing news. Look around me to see what it includes. I might be coming to visit or bringing you some changes. I am fast and always on the move. If you see negative cards close by, you will probably not enjoy the reply. So there's somebody trying to really interfere into the peace in your life. So normally, if this is by itself, this is really bomb. This shows a lot of joy and good stuff coming into your life. But it's wanting you to recognize that there's this yucky vibe around you, okay? They want you to move away from it. Look, she's facing away from the snake, moving to the future. She's faced away, see? Moving away from this energy. They want you to harness this for yourself as well. And then 37, what is this called? Time. My appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you the crown. Sometimes quick action will get you the crown. So, you know, time is what you make of it, okay, right? So it just depends on how much time you've already been invested into this situation. How much more time do you want to continue investing in this situation? And what do you want to do with your life? Is this what you want to be doing with your life? Is this what you want to spend your time doing? Fighting these demons, okay? So like I said, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one step at a time. You don't have to get it all done at once. But they're highly suggesting and reminding you of how important your time is. We're never promised tomorrow. So to really take this time to invest in yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck. Ah, yay. and it came up right. Anyway, it's the Eight of Wands. This is about spirit messages. Another key word is true love. So think of like Cupid's arrow shooting down to poke you in the butt. Very nice. So we want to take notice to synchronicities. You did get a lot of eights here. I would pay attention to eights. You got the Strength card, which is an 8. You got 8 of Swords. You also got, why do I feel like you, and then this 8. So you got 3 8s. 8, 8, 8. I would look at 8s, okay? Pay attention to 8s. Spirit messages, nudges. These could be literal messages as well. Remember this card here, the Rider, talks about messages. So pay attention to the information coming in, literal and metaphysical. So the way you feel, so spirit messages, and also, you know, emails, text messages, social media messages, that type of thing. Okay, water signs, I love you. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next week.